Good morning everyone. Today in this video you are going to learn about output devices. Output devices are the units through which we get the result of any processed data. The computer uses the result to communicate with the user. It receives data or instruction from the input devices in a high level language and passes it to the CPU for further processing. Finally, the processed data or information is displayed on output device. The different types of output devices are visual display unit, it is also known as monitor. Next is printer, then plotter, then liquid crystal display, that is LCD projector. Now first we are going to talk about visual display unit. As you can see, different types of monitor appearing on your screen. It is also known as visual display unit or monitor. A visual display unit, VDU, is one of the most common output device. A VDU is similar to the television screen having a cathode ray tube. A cathode ray tube consists three main parts, that is electronic gun, deflecting plates and fluorescent screen. A cathode ray tube, that is CRT, is used to convert electrical signal into visual signal. However, there are some difference between a computer screen, that is known as monitor, and a television. A computer screen receives digital signal, whereas a television receives radio frequency, that is also called RF. Radio frequency signals from the antenna. The resolution in a television is fixed, whereas the resolution in a computer screen can be changed as per the requirement. Nowadays, televisions also receive digital signal to improve the quality of audio and video output. The size of the monitors varies from 8 inches to 21 inches. Normally, a screen consists of 24 horizontal lines. In each line, 80 characters can be placed. Each character is made up of number of tiny lighted dots known as pixel. LCD, that is liquid crystal display screen, can also be used as VDU. It needs less power and does not radiate heat at the time of operation. Next is printer. Printer are common output device used to get the result on paper, that is hard copy, also known as hard copy. They provide information in a permanent and readable format. The data or information is transferred from the main memory of the computer to the printer and then printed on paper. The selection of a printer depend upon the following features such as quality of printing, speed of printing, type of printer and cost of printer. A printer broadly classified into given below, you can see on screen. Printer is divided into two, that is impact printer and non-impact printer. Impact printer divided again into character and line, and non-impact printer divided into two printer, that is laser and inkjet. Now we are first going to learn about impact printer. An impact printer forms characters or images by a striking mechanism wherein hitting a print hammer on a wheel against a inked ribbon leaves an image on paper. It has a mechanism resembling that of a typewriter. It uses either ribbons or carbon paper to leave impression on the paper. It has very low printing quality, that is dot matrix printer, daisy wheel printer and drum printer. Now next we will talk about dot matrix printer. It is one of the most popular low cost printer. It leaves the impression of character in the form of dots as shown on your screen. In a dot matrix printer, the printer head consists of set of needles. At the time of printing, the head moves across the page. The needles are made to hammer on the paper through the ribbon or carbon paper. When a character is printed, it constitutes a matrix of 9 into 7 dots. Thus, the shape of any character is seen in the form of a dotted pattern. It can print 40 to 250 characters per second, or we can say CPS. CPS stands for character per second. The main disadvantage of a dot matrix printer is that the quality of printing is low as the characters are in a dotted form. Next, non-impact printer. A non-impact printer forms characters and images without direct physical contact between the printing mechanism and the paper. It uses ink cartridges and impressions appear on the paper with the flow of ink. It works noiselessly and the printing quality is very high. Example of non-impact printer are laser printer and inkjet printer. Now first we will learn about inkjet printer. Inkjet printer is the most common non-impact printer. It works in a similar manner as a dot matrix printer. A very fine stream of ink is ejected through the fine nozzle or fine nozzle. The flow of ink from the nozzle is controlled in such a way that the impression on a character appear on the paper. These printers make very little noise and produce high quality graphics. The speed of an inkjet printer varies between 50 to 300 characters per second. Next is laser printer. It is also a non-impact printer. Laser printer is a very popular type of non-impact printer. It can print both text and graphics. The resolution of the printer is expressed in a dot per inches, that is DPI, and varies between 600 to 2800 DPI. In this printer, a low power laser beam is used to create the image on the page to be printed on the photoconducting surface of the rotating drum. A special ink or toner is used which is attracted to the laser exposed surface of the drum. When the paper comes in contact with the drum, the image is fixed on the paper. This type of printer has a high speed. It can print 300 pages or more in 1 minute. These printers are used in desktop publishing, that is DTP work. Now, difference between impact and non-impact printer. Impact printer, It forms characters by striking a print hammer against an ink ribbon. Whereas non-impact printer, it forms characters without making direct contact with the paper. Impact printer, it uses either ribbon or carbon paper. Whereas non-impact printer uses ink cartridges. Now, impact printer make noise while printing, and non-impact printer works smoothly on the paper. All-in-one printer, a single printing device that serves several of function is called all-in-one printer. It includes printing, faxing, scanning, copying. All-in-one printer rose to popularity because of their capability to execute the most frequently used functions in a single body. Printing, copying, and scanning happens to be the most popular features that we look for in a printer. Generally, these types of printer are used in a small office, school, and corporates. Now we are going to learn about plotter. Plotter are used to produce good quality drawing and graphics. Plotters are used to produce good quality drawings and graphics. They are two types, drum plotter and flat bed plotter. Now first is drum plotter. At first, the paper on which the graphics are to be drawn is mounted on a rotating drum. The drum can rotate both in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction as per the instructions sent by the computer. A pen moves without a carriage which is perpendicular to the direction of the rotating of the drum. The pen can move in all four directions, that is left, right, up and down. The graph plotting program controls the movement of the pen and drum to obtain the desired drawing and design. Pens have ink of different colors can be mounted on different holders to produce colorful designs. Next is flatbed plotter. A flatbed plotter plots the drawing on the paper which is fixed on the rectangular flatbed table. A pen is mounted on the carriage which can move in all directions, that is left, right, up and down, as in a drum plotter. The desired drawing and design is obtained by controlling movement through the graph plotting program. Normally, pen with different colors are used to produce a colorful designs and drawing. Next, LCD projector. LCD projector or a liquid crystal display projector is an output device used to magnify the presentation prepared on a computer. It accepts the data or information from the CPU. With the help of a small LCD panel, data is fed in front of a bright lamp. The data then passes through a convex lens and the presentation are received on the screen is magnified form. These projectors are widely used in seminar, demonstration, classrooms and in cinema for showing movies. Now next we will talk about CCTV camera. It is also a kind of output device. CCTV stands for closed circuit television. Closed circuit television. It is advanced technology in the form of video cameras. It transmits signals to specify place on a limited set of monitor. However, it differs from the broadcast television, whereas the signal is openly transmitted. It can employ point to point, point to openly transmitted. It can most often used to surveillance of area that requires high security, such as bank, airport, and shopping mall.